Well, I just brought it to your attention because I knew we had to have it done, but.
County attorney, you're a little early, but come on up.
Alright.
Go ahead, James, have a hot seat.
You guys all got invitation to the White House, I assume.
Yes, you're going, aren't you?
There's an invitation to the White House?
Oh, yeah, I got that.
I should, Martin's going, I bet. You got an invitation to the White House, correct?
Not that I know of.
On your email?
Hey, got, what? Invitation to the White House.
Why would I want to go to
You
the
got-
White House? Live in the
It's
White
been in
House.
your email, I've met numerous times.
You can't say that?
There's 25 from Minnesota that are going.
Oh. Well, it would not be a high priority in my list.
All right, let's
My wife
move
would
on
go.
here. You guys can decide if you're going to the White House. Mr. Brue, we got something here with selection.
Yep, at the
overtime.
last meeting, Donna had a question in regards to overtime at 35 or 40 hours. I did talk to Donna for quite a bit yesterday, explaining that under our personnel policy or federal law, you don't get paid overtime until 40 hours. She did bring up some issues that I think probably are best addressed with the staffing committee, so we should probably set up a time for that.
Who's on that staffing committee?
Marv and
Steve
yourself.
Bummershock.
James, and
Okay.
I think we put Galen on there.
Okay, let's set a time right now. Get her done. Well, we're all in the same room. Next week, I'm pretty open as far as. We're open.
How about Wednesday or Thursday?
Wednesday would work better for me.
Okay, let's focus in on Wednesday, like 1 o'clock after lunch, or?
Sure, either that or right away in the morning, doesn't matter.
Marv, how are you? Wednesday at 1?
I'd have to look at my calendar, I don't know, but one sounds good on Wednesday.
That work
When
out?
is Wednesday?
Yeah, I can make 1 o'clock
Wednesday's the
work.
23rd. Okay, so staffing committee, where we meet, here,
That works.
this room? Okay, is that good for you, Galen?
Yep.
Donna, you said you're okay with that? Marv, he's still in question, but everybody else is, we can get you away from, senior meals at the Brue, 1 o'clock.
What a bijou now, that's full price, I had to go to Wingers.
All right, anything else from county?
Yes, Jerry Leonard contacted me in the past, and we've done it at least once, maybe twice, I didn't go back and look, but we have leased that wood chipper to Glenn Visser and the Mudslingers to do some work on the east end of the county. Apparently Glenn made a request to use that wood chipper again. Jerry Lynn couldn't be here, so asked me to bring it up to the board. Bob did say there's a new piece of equipment
Right.
that they'd probably be interested in using as well.
Yeah.
So just looking for approval from the board, enter a lease agreement, same terms as we've done in the past with Glenn Visser and the Mudslingers to lease both the wood chipper and the new
Groomer.
groomer.
Oh, okay, I see what you're saying.
Yep.
I got it.
Yeah, so motion to approve.
Okay, I got a motion by Commissioner Jacobson, is there a second?
I will second it.
Second by Commissioner Gunderson, is there any other discussion on mudslingers leasing equipment for Trail 1? Hearing none, call the question, all in favor?
Aye.
Opposed? And that's carried. All right,
Anything new for me?
Things are progressing with the transfer of the property behind.
There are, in the last, I sent the board an email, was it Tuesday night? I talked to Josh Hegum, I believe twice yesterday, and they've got a few things in the city end that Josh needs to work through, but we are progressing. I've talked to both Josh and the Attorney General's office in the last week on a number of occasions, so.
Is this likely to cost the county some money?
Absolutely. It's likely to cost us fair market value, which I believe is $13,000.
Wasn't there something about the acres weren't accurate?
We figured that out. I actually figured that out about 20 minutes after I sent the email.
Oh,
It's one of those
okay.
deals where I looked at it for a week, couldn't figure it out, and then as soon as I sent that, figured that out.
Those funds for purchasing a property, that go back to the DNR?
Yes. It'd go back to the state. The city would just be a pass-through on that.
anything?
Progress.
Progress, so at the next meeting, hopefully I'll have a resolution, and I believe all we would have to have is that resolution from the county now, and a proposed purchase agreement, and then we should have everything else we need to send down to the state. It's just that Josh needs to get me a couple things that are also required in that packet. So hopefully, we're moving a lot quicker now, so.
Okay. Anything else?
All right,
You got it pretty easy today.
how did you fishing opener?
There you go. Before anything, one other item on this highway department, the snow removal on all the different departments. I wanna set up a committee to sit down and talk about that, come to a resolution if we're gonna continue to go down that route or just have it done.
Isn't this nearly exclusively a snow removal issue?
Pretty much, yeah.
Why don't you just let the highway committee deal with it?
Okay. Ah, it's fine.
Okay.
But do it soon, don't drag it on, so before budgetary time, so that we know one way or the other what we're gonna do there. And so like department heads, if they have to budget, they know about it and so forth. Does that work for you guys? Sure. Okay. Thanks.
Suggesting that maybe a minimum, you know, less than $100 or something.
What he said.
Charge it, you know, but, or,
Well, I'm inclined to think, Nathan, that, you know, as long as it's county property, and we have the equipment, but we got the county department, that they should go ahead and do the snow removal. And I can understand the other point of view, but I think just for clarity and simplification, the highway department could take care of these things. And I understand that this is taking a hit on your budget, and we're gonna give you a hard time about your budget numbers, but I think this is just something we have to deal with, my own opinion.
Well, and you do.
I hope you understand, I don't care one way or the other, but you guys asked the question, what does it actually cost? That's when we hired a contractor, and he said, if we had these costs we could compare, well, I didn't have any costs to compare to it.
Donna makes a good point too, I mean, she could start billing for services, you know, that's just crazy. I mean, we all work together as a county and department heads.
I know, if you really start to scrutinize this thing, you could have services rendered to different departments all over the place.
But that does go on all the time. And we get billed from the auditor's office for things all the time, so. yeah, it's
What do we bill you for?
Flat books.
Well,
You billed us for gopher trapping last year. I mean,
you guys have paid for gopher trapping for years.
Now
Now
we're
we're
gonna dispute
And
stuff.
we did.
Started the
Alright.
fight, here we go.
And
You guys
that was
can-
turned down.
Donna,
Yes, I
Tell
know,
me
it's
how
turned
I
down.
benefit from gopher
Donna,
trapping.
you guys can discuss this.
I can prove it to him.
Galen, just,
I know that you
wanna
had
come
for
up
a lot
here
of
for
years.
second?
We hadn't sent it because
Just
you
wanna
guys
bring
were
this
in
to
the
your attention.
hole.
I don't
How
care
can
one
you
way or the
pay
other,
when you're in the
Donna.
hole?
So